You know, I've had my doubts, like so many other women. I've been underestimated. I've been told to wait my turn, to be grateful for what I have, to not ask for more. But at each turn, I had a choice. I could choose to shrink, or I could choose to rise, to accept less, or to demand more. I choose to rise. We, as women, have proven time and time again that we are worthy, that we should not have to apologize for wanting a seat at the table because we belong at the table. God, know your value. Own it. Stand up tall. Speak up. Be proud. Speak up even when your voice shakes. Know your value. Because when women know their value, God, they don't just change lives. We can change the world. She's admitted in the terminal ward for about 6 months at the Sloan Kettering. And I remember that when we first brought her in there, she said that her final wish was to watch her family grow old. But because that was impossible, to kiss her goodbye and leave and not hang on to this bumpy ride, as she put it. But my dad, all he wanted was for my mom to have her last wish. So he quit his job, he moved us into the city, sold the house, went through miles of red tape, and finally he got a permit to build a sandbox in the parking lot right outside her window. For 6 months, he built that sandbox, and he took my brother and I there every day in the summer, every day in the fall, after school, on the weekends, and for hours we played in that sandbox. Yeah, I remember my brother asked him one time, why here? Why this sandbox? And my dad told him, it's because Mom has a special view of this sandbox in heaven. I remember when my aunt first told me that story. It was in high school, right around the time I started dating guys. She told me that. And she told me, Lisa, that is love. Be smart, Lisa. Save your honor for a man who loves you like your dad loved your mom. So I can't help it. I mean, every time I try to kiss a guy, it took me a while before I could even give a good kiss without asking myself, would he build me a sandbox and wait 6 months for me while I died? You are too much of a coward to be a man that I would ever look up to. I am so sick of being disappointed and let down and forgotten. God, I want to live! Live, you hear? I am not dead, as you have claimed. And I will live without you.